Hello and welcome back to News Cycle. I know this was a first look, but I enjoyed it so much I thought I'd come back and do a little bit more. Very, very much enjoyed it. I did start off another game where I got a little bit further on, not too much further on, but we're back with our original one here. There are definitely some mistakes I've made. The tavern should probably be here, the building should be around it, so they're all within its thing. This one isn't at the moment, so we might get rid of this one and start building them around the tavern instead. So they are. Do we have enough to do that? Actually, we've only got 50. Yeah, I might get rid of that now. Are the rest of them in use, so they're not going to become inactive? Yeah, okay, perfect. At least they're all going to be within range of the tavern there, which hopefully we'll see when the construction finishes. So what have we got going on? This one is making tools. Everything is looking okay. I would very much like a better resource panel, or something like in Anno, where you can see, maybe it has it over here. I think it does, doesn't it? I'll take it back. Yeah, what our balances are. Okay, so our fish are down, our iron ingots are down, but that's just because we're using them. That's fine. Where did we put the furnace? Over here. So that's going, that's going. We have plenty of iron, I guess, iron ore. Yeah, we might want to put down another one of these to make sure we actually make use of it. What is this over here? Oh, it's just the fact that that's being utilized. That's fine. What other buildings do we have? Just need to refresh my memory with what we have over here. So we've got one over here. We've only got 2 workers. The number of workers are really what holds you back in this. We've got 800 water, lots coming in. It says we're only using 17 a day. I suspect that's actually just because it hasn't properly accounted for what we're using. If we come over here, yeah, we should be using 192 a day. So we'll let that all even itself out. We're going to definitely need to build some more windmills as well. For now, let's just speed things up and see how things go. We want to see food going up. We want to see water going up. Iron ingots, either. I'm fine with them going down as long as we're using them for something, which we're using them for the tools, which is nice because it means we could probably go over here and increase the use of our tools. How many are we making? 5 a day, it says. But I'm pretty sure it's going up. So again, we just need to wait for that to tick over a little bit. Do we only have... We have 2... We have 3. One's doing mushrooms. One's doing fish. One's doing meat. That's fine. We have a couple of gathering huts over here, which is fine. Neither of them are gathering fish at the moment. We do have something over here. Chief, we've accumulated a massive pool of know-how, but it remains largely undirected and unrealized. We need to train individuals with more advanced knowledge and practical experience in certain fields. These people will take on specialized tasks rather than odd jobs. We'll put them in charge of buildings wherein they can put their expertise to use. As a natural consequence of this, their needs will differ from the rest. We should begin training craftsmen as soon as we can. We need to set some standards, such as separating various fields of work and establishing the necessary qualifications. We'll start planning the training roadmap as soon as you announce a new regulation. So we could say craftsmen are trained with less time and resources, but it will lead to poor quality production, more accidents, and faster wear of tools. So training times and resource requirements are halved. More training success rates, but we consume more tools for the craftsmen, and they're less efficient and increased chance of work accidents. Or we improve all that, and the training and success, the training time resource requirements are doubled, and the success rate is decreased. I think we'll go with that one. I don't like the fact that we just immediately hobble our craftsmen. So we'll go with that one. So we need to make a vocational camp and develop a... So we need to develop vocational training. That is in here, and then build a vocational camp. I don't think we have access to this quite yet. We need to wait until we have 50 people. So we'll just let it keep ticking over until some children grow up, or we have some more people arrive. That would be very useful. That one is inactive. I don't like the fact it's inactive. We do have 2 people going on. We suppose our lumber's doing okay. So I've done that, but we're not actually using it again. So that's not ideal. What do we want 2 people to do? Should we get them doing some fish? Because again, fish aren't up here. That is the most frustrating thing. That fish are not up there. We're about to run out of fish. So we'll put a couple of people doing some fish. There's only 1 person there, only 1 person there, and there are 4 people making mushrooms. Okay. Well, we did turn... I'm going to turn the day-night cycle back on just so I have a better idea of how long until a day's passed. We might turn it off at some point, though. So if we just slow things down a little bit, this should all have sorted itself out now. So mushrooms, we have a massive negative balance, which suggests... Let's slow everything right down. Yeah, we have no mushrooms available over here anymore. So let's get rid of that. Let's put those on fish. We'll put another one on fish over there. The one that's making mushrooms has got plenty of mushrooms for the minute. So I guess we'll put them over here, get some more lumber going just because we can. I'm guessing the tavern's been finished. We don't have any dairy or drink available to us at the moment. What we could do is get a road over here. Let's go back into the free build mode, which I very much prefer. Put a road over there so we can put some more houses there. What's this one? Is this a gather camp? Yeah, so that's doing mushrooms, but there are no mushrooms there. So let's get rid of those. They're not any use for the moment. Do we want to be gathering more food? Where do we have more food, I suppose, would be the question. So there's some meat. There's some mushrooms over here with a lot of meat around it as well. Can we get the mushrooms and the meat? Not quite. I think I might get another well or two down, because I don't think there's any... if we have a look at the well a second. Let's find a well. I don't think it takes anything to run the well. It just runs. So... Oh, that's red because we've ran out of storage. So let's... just increase the storage for that. There's no point in things filling up but just because we've ran out of storage. To check if there's anything else. Lumber's about to fill up. We'll increase the storage for that. We've got lots of extra space. That's not a problem at all. And just check the rest of the mushrooms. I mean, we're not gathering mushrooms at the moment, but we'll do that. Let's build some more wells. So those two are being used over there. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. There's two over here. I'm tempted to put it over here. Where's the path over here? Oh, I can just about see it. If we put it like here, then we're going to get 2 water from that. And then we'll... Oh, I meant to hold down the shift key. Pop that over there. So that's connected to a road. What about some more water? So there's some over here apparently. There's a couple over there, but they're showing as being... Oh, that's because that well's there. They're already being utilised. There are 3, 4 over here. Oh, that one's being utilised by that one, but there's another 3 there. And there's 3 over here as well, which we could get all 3 of those and all 3 of these, which I'm quite tempted to do. Another 3 there. If we go for these 3 for now, is there a path over here? It's so hard to see the path in this mode. I really want to see where that path is, and it's so hard to see. What I might do... Oh, that's because it goes up there. Oh, I see. Okay. So if we go that way... Yeah, there we go. So if we put it like there... And then we can build this road here. Connect all that up. Just want to really increase. I just want to get a surplus. At some point, we're going to have an issue where water stops being so available. Because we do use water to do the cooking and everything as well. And as it is basically not a free resource, that's the wrong word to use, I suppose. But it's something that we can gather without too much concern. Are there any paths over here? No, so we can just put this one wherever it fits, really. So let's pop this one down here. Just want to try to get all 3. Yeah, let's pop it there. And then for roads, we'll bring this one up here. Bring it over here. And then we'll do something like that for it. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. I thought I'd put people in this one. Production is paused. I think I need to stop pausing them and just take the people out because I keep getting confused. Oh, what's this one over here? Oh, that one is gathering mushrooms still, but there's no mushrooms there. Need to pay better attention to that. One thing you can do is do this to flick through the all the same building types. So right now, only these two are gathering anything. Do we want something else gathering meat? Possibly. We got some extra people. If we keep 3 back, do that. I wish fish were up here. I wish you could expand this further to see everything. Like I have no... Oh, a group of travelers has appeared nearby, so we might be able to hit that 50 very, very soon. Mushrooms are going down, lumber's going down, meat's going down. Fish are going up. Okay, that's good. And food is going up. Food is going up. But we are only on rate. We could probably put that up to 70. How many are we making? Making 84. So yeah, let's put that on extra. Water we're making a little bit more. Probably not enough to do that at the moment. Tools, is that? Are we making 25 a day? So let's put that on extra as well. So they're all on extra. They'll all be nice and happy. It'll increase all their morale and stuff, but it's not going to... And we can build a bit of a surplus. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. So I think I might put another gathering camp up here. So if we put it here, we can't get the mushrooms and that meat, can we? No, we can get 2 meat and mushrooms if we put it right there. So I think that's a good idea. Let's pop that down there. Once that's built, we can put 3 people in there. Probably getting mushrooms because we're utilizing those at the moment. That's gathering water, so our water rates should be going through the roof very soon. I wish this was more dynamic as well, that it changed on the fly. Right, that's really gone up. So let's put water on double rations, which we should be able to easily afford, and stockpile some water. The travelers are approaching. Come in to us, little travelers. I wish I told you how more. Plus, it does tell you when you hover over it. 3 extra workers puts us on 51, which means the new cycle will be coming in soon and gives us more workers as well, of course. Let's speed everything up a little bit. Here we go. Right, 2 things. New cycle. Cycle 3. We now have available Kale Yards, Basic Mines, Kilns, Pits, Scouts Guild, Technical Bootcamp, and Tailors, and we can make all of this stuff, which is lovely. But we do also have Foreboding Whispers. We know we're in no place to make excessive demands, but this is a fundamental issue. Community health is deteriorating to the point that we may start losing many of our fellows soon. Lack of care, malnutrition, hygiene problems, the harsh seasons. That does not have to remind you of the factors at play. Working long shifts in scorching hot weather, dehydration, and weather affect us all the more. Likewise, working out in the cold without proper clothing is also hazardous. We can do clothing now. Fatalities will increase, Achieve at least regular health and maintain it for 30 days. Yeah, we can have a go at that. As soon as this is built, it's so nearly there. There we go. Let's pop. We've got 6 people. We'll do them doing meat and mushrooms for the moment. We have 50 people and 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 6 shelters, so that's fine. We just need to probably wait a day to make sure we are not overutilizing our food stocks. Because I think that's quite close, isn't it? 90 to 72. We're giving them extra rations. So those 3 extra people might look at tipping that over. We'll have to see how that goes. Training. Let's go training. So we need to do vocational training. We also need weaving. Weaving needs paper and tools. Tools and paper to do. We don't have paper yet. Vocational paper gives us access to paper. That needs paper. That needs paper. That doesn't need paper and gives us access to clay and bricks. And pits and kilns, that needs paper. Well, let's do the paper one first, right? That feels like it's going to be quite important for us. And we need it to do this anyway. Not that I know, we don't need craftsmen quite yet, but I assume we're going to need them quite soon. Oh, we managed to reach standard healthcare. Oh, I didn't even think we'd be able to do that, but cool. That must just be because we have so many extra rations and everything going out. Our wood is... Oh, it is actually going up. I thought it was going down, but no, it is going up. Even though we don't have any woodcutters. Oh, we do in this one over here. We have woodcutters over there. Wood and stone over there. And then just iron there. Stone is... It says it's producing none a day, which is a lie. Oh, because there's no available resource. Oh. Well. Well. That's more of a problem. Hold up a second then. Slow everything down. Don't pause. Just let's go on to normal. So we do need to get some more field camps going and look for some more stone. Wish I could zoom out a bit further. Stone. There's stone over here. Is there not a field camp here? So you're not a field camp? No, you're not. So let's pop this down here. There's a little bit of wood as well, but it's not a lot of wood, and I'm more interested in the stone for this. So let's pop that one down there, and we'll get some more stone going there. Is there more iron ore around? Wait, is that stone or is that iron? Oh, that's iron. Oh, hold up. That's not what we want at all. We probably do want that. But what I want right now is stone. Can we see stone anywhere? Oh, right here, look. There's stone and there's lots of wood up there. So if we put this there, we can get access to the wood and the stone. In fact, if we put it there, we can put like a little road in between these two things, can't we? So I don't think we can really get much more wood. So let's pop that one there. Then we'll put a road. We'll do it like that so we know it goes to the right place. Road along there. Nice. Probably, I am definitely going to need some more iron. So actually I might put that one... No, we're not going to have the people to staff it at the moment. So it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. I think that just finished, didn't it? Yes. Okay, right. Let's get... What else could we do without paper? Let's get that going. Which is going to use up most of our stone, actually, which is a problem. I don't know if any of this uses stone. I don't think it does right now. Let's have a quick look at our resources. Stone's going down, logs going down, lumber's going down. That's not too much of a problem. Lumber, is that used? That's used here. So that is a slight problem. This is our only lumber mill at the moment, isn't it? And that's probably working at reduced efficiency. Why is it stopped? Why is it stopped? Why have you stopped? What's going on? Why are you not producing stuff? Oh, now it is. It just got stuck. I don't know what happened there. A request for betterment. Our portions are not filling enough. You are lying to me. Our foundations are strong enough for us to call a permanent settlement. We realise it's too early to wish for prosperity, yet since we know everything could fall apart at any moment. My cadence was wrong there, but you got it. However, we think that sparing one more ladle of food for the people can't break the balance. We demand a slight increase. So we can have a regulation where ration sizes are increased by 30%. I'm going to say no for now. I think it's the first time I've said no to them, but I don't think that's a particularly great idea. What we can get building is a technical boot camp. Where can we fit this in? The layout is so much worse than the other game that I did. It's so much worse. Let's just squeeze this in down here. So that's on its way. Lovely stuff. We've got the next development tree coming through, which is for the mines and kilns. So that's on its way. That's on its way. We are going to have to start thinking about windmills at some point, because I think a lot of this stuff uses electric. Or the technical boot camp uses electric. Problems. Problems. We need that. That's not going to be able to function. We need iron ingots. We also need stone more than we need iron ingots, maybe? Oh, more. An aid for our memory. We've grown fast, Chief. Knowledge will gain more and more importance as we keep growing. As a community, we need ways to produce and share knowledge more effectively. Our first step in these efforts should be to start producing paper. Okay. Yeah, we're doing that anyway, so yeah, that's fine. Although, I don't really have the staff to do it, but okay. So you're now getting more stone. Well, the only person getting stone, I should say. Which is good, because that's on none. I don't know if anything else uses stone. I forgot what I said we were running low on. What I said we were running low on? I've completely forgotten. Stone lumber? Was it lumber? I don't know. I don't know what barter rights are. I'm not sure what they are. And then we needed iron ore. Copper. Iron. 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 I don't know what's consuming it other than buildings. Like, did, Oh, that takes iron to build, so that's probably waiting for more. It was just about got them now. That's why our iron is so low, but we do need to build some windmills. Toot sweet. Oh, that's using iron, isn't it? Is that right that we're consuming 15 a day? 16 a day. 24 a day. 19 a day. 14. We'll drop that down to 19 a day. That'll save us a little bit of iron and lumber. Building a future, another thing has come in. Chief, if you want to build a future in this nameless land and make it last, we'll need people more than anything else. Let's set an aim to get our population to 100 people. Yes, please, let's do that. I want 100 people. Very much so. I'd like to build another another gathering camp for iron, and then get more and get another furnace going. But so he's using 2 iron ingot an hour, and we're producing. Where's the one that's doing iron? 36 a day. I wish it told you. Like, that gives it to you in hours. And then that gives it to you in days. Slightly frustrating. Slightly frustrating. These are all still producing stuff. Yes, food's gone up. Water is looking beautiful. Loving how much water we're getting in. I'm concerned that there's something going to happen. I should say, nothing happened in my other game where water suddenly became a concern. But yeah, at some point it's going to be a concern, and I want to have as much water in stock as possible. Same with food. I would like food to be going up nicely as well. Yeah, we have minus electricity, so we're going to turn this. We can't even turn it off because it just doesn't have enough power. At least it didn't take the other things out which need power, like the homes or the tavern. So that's fine. So we did that. Excellent. We now have the ability to make craftsmen, although we're not going to yet because we don't need them. So why would we? We have an extra morale boost. Iron ingots are slowly increasing. We need to get some windmills down. If I recall, over here is a nice windy area. Not as windy as it seemed to be in my other game is the answer to that. Huh. But I'm pretty sure that everywhere else is pretty bad. Yeah, so this is like the best area we have available to us. So that's like the closest we can build it, and that gives us 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It only goes up to 9, which is weird, but okay. We'll put one there. I'm assuming that's going to need a road to transfer the power, so we'll just do Not enough resources. We don't have enough stone. We need one more stone so I can build that road. I don't know how much power that's actually going to produce. Does it say how much it's capable of? No. Do we have one? Did we not? We built one somewhere, didn't we? That makes 40. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. So we'll need more. We can build that road now. So let's get that built. What else can we build? We can build the... Not the Scouts Guild. We can do the kiln and get some clay on the go. But we just don't have the people to do it yet. So I'm a little hesitant to do that. That's doing stone. We could get wood going as well. Get a bit of a stockpile of wooding. Because our wood isn't brilliant, is it? It is far from brilliant. We put that down on purpose. That lumber mill's produce... Oh, so we have 2 lumber mills producing lumber. Oh, we do have a lot of lumber, actually. I didn't realise quite how much lumber we had. In which case, we could swap this one over to doing paper instead. So we do need paper. We need to produce 400 for that anyway. I forgot that that had finished and we haven't set anything else up. But I don't think we can do anything else till we have paper in stock anyway. No. Okie dokie. So we'll just let some paper tick over. Let's speed everything up. Ah, now that other windmill's just come online. It looks like it's producing oodles of energy. 120. Beautiful. I don't know if it needs the road to be connected to the power. I assume it does. I assume it does. I said I assume it does. I'm going to stop that now. I'm so sorry. You've run out of meat. I wish it told you. It probably does pop up down there, but I didn't see it pop up. You have nothing available. You're a very sad little camp, and you have nothing available. So that's... Oh, in fact, we're completely out. I'll slow everything right down a moment. So that one's getting meat and mushrooms. The rest of them have absolutely nothing. I feel like... Let's put warnings on. What's this about? Chief, we need proper preparation to sustain our life here. One of the most important lessons of the last 50 years has been we can't rely on the seasons to behave as we expect. Yes, the fickle atmosphere can breed hellish heat waves and freezing colds in any geography. This state has only worsened with time. It would be foolish to expect to get better from here. We need to stock up on our essential needs, at the very least food and water. This will help us cope with extreme seasonal cycles as well as whatever else pushes us to desperation. Though we can't be ready for everything, we can at least try and secure our current well-being. 5,000 water, 1,200 meals. We can do that. We've already got the meals, right? Yeah. And we're on our way to the water as well. The one concern being, we're basically getting no food right now. So we need some gathering camps. There's one meat and fish over there. That's not a bad shout to get 2 things on the go. Nothing else over there at all. One meat there we're not tapping up. There's a meat there. I feel like that... Wait, is that not in range of that meat? You only get half the resources back when you demolish something, I'm pretty sure. But that's silly to have that not in range of that meat, isn't it? That one over there has got those meat and mushrooms. We got one meat there. There's not a lot around at all. We need to replenish. We need meat replenishment. There's a couple of mushrooms over there. I'd like it to have access to more than one thing, really. And there's meat and mushrooms. There's 2 meat and mushrooms here. This isn't a bad one. At least it gives us access to 3 resources. So I'm going to pop that one in there. I don't have the stone to build it. Is there more stone we can gather? Stone there we're gathering already. Stone there. Trees, 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 trees. Oh, what's that? iron. Stone. Oh, there's some stone. Oh, that's right next to this as well. So that's... Oh, in fact, there is a lot up here. Double stone, iron, and more stone there. We can't quite get that in, but we could always be a bit cheeky. Let's pop that one in there. And then we can put an... Oh, I say another... We've got lots of people free at the moment, actually. We could put another one in there to get that extra stone. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, we don't have stone to build the roads at the moment. Of course! I forgot about that. But we will build more roads when we have more stone available to us. Let's have a run through of these. So that one's not working. That one's not working. That one's not working. That one's maxed out. Not working. It's the same things over and over again, isn't it? Okay. Could really do with this new season coming in at some point soon. How are we doing for paper? Where's paper? We've got 90 paper. That's something. So let's just speed everything up to get some of this stuff built. Right. Stone. Stone. That one's still building. That's only really to get the extra iron though, wasn't it? Oh no, it's the gathering count, so that's to get extra meat. Keep an eye down here, see if anything else gets finished. Well, there we go, we've got a couple of gathering counts. So this one down here, we can get some people on some meat. This one over here is mushrooms and meat. Right, we've got one person left, so we can get one person on some iron as well. Why not, right? Why not? So that should massively help all of our basic gathering needs, hopefully. Paper, we've almost finished that, but we need to stockpile a lot more water. Do we need another well? There's one water source there. I mean, it is water, it's just not a lot of it. That one's already tapping out that. That one's tapping out those, that one's tapping out those. There's just one over there. So that's the next one, which is another 3, which isn't bad. And there's one there on its own. I don't like doing one. Oh, there's 3 up here, look, which is pretty close to these buildings here. What's that? What was that, and why couldn't I build there? I can't see anything there. Interesting. But that's good. That'll increase our water. Stone is coming in nicely now. So let's come up here. Oh, that one has the entrance on that side, which is a little bit silly of me. And we can bring that up there. We just don't have enough stone to do it. We can do that one for now, and then we can extend it a little bit when we get a bit more stone. This is a good little area up here. So we've got our paper in. Does that mean we can research something else? We could research cultivation. We have enough paper for that. Surveillance gives us the Scout Guild. We have enough paper for that. I don't really know what that does. We can't do that and we can't do that. Well, I think cultivation to start with, right? There we go. Just to increase that road so it actually goes up to the well there. Well, well, well. It's another joke I'm going to make 500 times per video. You're welcome. Just more people, really. We just need people. Just need more people. Oh, we had a massive hit to efficiency there. I don't know where that came from. Speed everything up. It's almost winter, so I really need to get... We've got lots of meat. We've got a good deal of mushrooms coming in. I don't know what a fish are like, because obviously it doesn't tell us. Not a lot of fish. We're using the fish about as fast as they come in. So the fish one, I might change that over to meat. Oh, some children were born just in time for winter. Or some children grew up, I should say, just in time for winter. Welcome to the world. Right, let's just check. Mushrooms are no good in this season, so let's take you off of there. Everything else. Oh, mushrooms are not good in this season, so let's take you off of there. Oh, wow, is this a super mushroom? Farms cannot produce, so there's no point in really getting the farms at this point. Did you finish researching? I think you did, didn't you? Not enough what? Oh, we're 2 paper short. Okay. So we have a few people available to us. Let's just have a look a second. Logs are going down. Is that just because I've done a lot of building though? Fish are going down. That's fine. We're not going to have any fish coming in. We should have some fish coming in. I say that. Oh no, we don't have any fish coming in, do we? That's fine then. If we put in... And there's 1 fish there. 2 fish over there. It's a bit of a hike though, isn't it? And I think we should be okay for food. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Where's my mouse? I can't see my mouse in the winter so well. I don't know what we need. I don't know what we need. We could get them getting some more wood, because that's not the most healthy I've ever seen wood. We can get some more iron going down here as well. We've got 2 people. We'll save them for the moment. Or we could get you doing wood as well. That might be a bit excessive. I don't know if we need that much wood coming in. What do we need is the question. Oh, hold up. I'm pretty sure there's a... Yeah, here we go. So that's got 3 people on wood. That's fine. It'd be nice if there was a way, because if I click on it, I come out of that menu. Oh, I do wish there was a way that I could click on it and stay in this menu. You're 5 out of 5. You've got nothing, because you're mushrooms. You're a soup kitchen with only 1. We could put the other people on more food. Oh, we've almost hit 5,000 water. The gathering camp, because it's mushrooms, so you got nothing. Soup kitchen. Can we just... No, you can't organise it by it. Okay. Gathering camp, because you've only got mushrooms. Field camp, 6 people maxed. So it says 6 of 12, but there's only 2 resources, so actually it's 6 of 6. We can get more people doing tools. Get that increasing a little bit. 3 of that, 3 on that. 3 on that because you can't get mushrooms. 4 on that we just saw. Okay. So I'm thinking get our food stocks up perhaps. We do only have 1 lumber at the moment, but we're not consuming too much, so I'm not too worried about that either. Where's the other one? Right there. Okay, you're 5 of 5. You're 5 of 5 for paper. That's all good. Meat, mushrooms. Let's put that back on warning, so I can actually see what's going on. You're 4 of 4. You're 1 of 4. You're 1 of 4. I guess we'll give the meat kitchens an extra couple. Obviously, we're going to go through our mushroom stocks, but that's sort of fine. I'm not too worried about that. How much water can we hold in these? Our fish is really high. Why is fish so high? Well, we have that as something to fall back on if we run out of mushrooms, I suppose. That's not the worst thing in the world. Let's increase lumber. Let's increase meat. Let's increase meals. And water is only actually 5,000 max anyway, so let's put that right up. I think we're going to need blah, blah, blah. I think we're going to need another stockpile relatively soon. What does it take to make a stockpile? Just 9 logs. I'm going to put down another stockpile. Not that I can see a bloody thing in this blizzard. Does it fit in? It fits in there nicely. Let's put it right in there then. Sort of makes sense. Stockpile over there. Stockpile over there. Doesn't make sense for all the stuff that's out there, but that's alright. Oh, we've hit 5,000. We've made our objective. Yay! Stable management. Everyone's happy with that, which is good. Minus 20 health. We have nothing we can do about health at the moment. We should have enough paper to do something, though. Oh, I do want to get weaving going. Well, let's do this one for now. Find out what the scout hut's all about. Let's speed everything up. Okay, we've hit the end of the year. We've just hit enough paper to make something or get the next thing researching as well. We have a refreshment, so all of our morale has been improved. 2 children have grown up. Brilliant. We have an end of year report. 0 people died. 3 new people joined us. 11 births took place. Excellent. And a few people joined. 7 children grew up this year. All of our resources being replenished 83%. Water was, we produced more water than we consumed. We produced more food than we consumed. That's all good. We experienced fires and lost 0 fires, and 0 people died. That's not bad, is it? Let's have a quick look over here. Mushrooms are obviously down, fish are down, everything else is in the positive, so we're happy with that. I'm going to get weaving. There is mining. The reason I haven't looked at this so far, well, let's just get this going first. So the mines, or the pits I should say, can do stone and clay, or sand. It takes a lot of electricity, so actually we do need to get a lot of windmills built to do any of this stuff coming up, really. But it's not as efficient at mining, as far as I can tell, and people do let me know if this is wrong, it's not as efficient at mining stone as it is using a gather camp. Which sort of makes sense, I guess. But yeah, so in the other game that I did put a pit down and use it to start going through stone, and it didn't seem to be producing more stone per person as it would if you were just mining it from the ground. So that's why I haven't done that. We will need to get some bricks going. It's just staff. We don't have a lot of staff. We do have some mushrooms now, though, so I'm going to put both of those people. In fact, I'm going to put one there and one there. We pop over here a second. What do we have coming in a lot of? It says we have plus, or it does this sometimes when you get new stuff available at the beginning of a season or something. It really confuses. Like, we do not have 1,600 herbs. That is a lie. Meat and leather, we have a lot more coming in than we need. Stone as well, but stone is going to be very useful for stuff. But we could probably slow down some of our stone production. Just so we can get people doing other things like, you know, gathering food. I'm going to take you off there. I'm going to make you primarily a fish-based one. And you've got some mushrooms as well. So I'm going to put you all there for now, and we'll see how we go. Lumber is through the roof. We could really look at reducing our lumber output and get some more staff back from there. So we're researching that. We haven't got any kale yards yet. I couldn't really figure out a good way of using them. In my other thing. I only just sort of got to trying, but I couldn't really find a good way of using them. Scout Guild needs 85 electric, so we're going to need another windmill. So we'll pop that down over here. Or in fact, we'll pop it down there because it's going to get a bit more electric. I'm hoping just by being close to it, it'll transfer the electric to the road. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Yeah, even if it's only just started, you still only get... I would like that changed. If it hasn't been built, if it's still under construction, it's actually not a bad place to put it. But if it's still under construction, I would like to get full resources returned. There's no reason for it to have. We just lost 6 iron ingots for that. And the only reason I did that is because I wasn't sure how many we could get away with. Okay. So we've got more electric on the go, so we could put down a Scouts Guild, which we're going to put... Put it down over here. Yeah, we'll pop it down there. And we'll just bring this road all the way down to there, I think. Speed everything up a little bit. Also producing 120 electric. Ooh, we have a tailor and we have the ability to make clothes. This is our big thing. Weirdly, people love their clothes. It uses the leather to make it. And that takes 170 electric. And what did we say the Scouts Guild took? 85. 170, so 255. So we're going to need another windmill. Which I'm going to put there. Just when it flicks over from doing 4 to 5. Oh, you idiot. Just when it flicks over from doing 4 to 5. And then we do very much want to get a tailor. We need bricks for the tailor, so we're not. We need to get bricks to build a tailor. So we've got this lovely space over here. We are going to need a pit to get some clay. And we are going to need a kiln to turn that clay into bricks. So using up a lot of our resources. It'd also be nice if this menu could differentiate between like building usage and like construction usage and material usage. If you're using the material to build other materials, that's the balance I'm interested in. I care a little bit less if a bunch of stone has been used to make roads, for example, because that's like a one-off use. So one-off versus continuous use. I think that's a nice way of putting it. Right. Oh, do we have this? We have this. So we can create a scout team. We don't have any people. Does it take people? Guess not. Guess not. By creating a scout team, we can send an expedition out on the world map, which just lit up. So we're going to send scout number 1 over to the Highlands. Why would scout 2... Hold on a second. Why would scout 2 take less time? Build a second scout team. Oh, now they're both 6 days. That's very confusing. Okay, and then scout team over there. Don't really know what this does. But I'm sure it's useful for something. Off they go. That keeps changes because I keep muting the mic so I can cough. And every time the Alt button is one of my shortcut keys to do that. That's why we keep seeing that pop up. So we have a good amount of electricity in. I don't know. These might use craftsmen to run them. I don't know. So this is going to be doing clay. It doesn't use craftsmen. It does have a high power usage though. Of course it does. We have minus 240. Okay, so we need at least 2 more windmills is what we're saying. Did I say over here there was a 5 right there? So let's pop that down there. And then another 5. Excellent. Pop that down there. That should, because they're still making 128, that should even out our usage there. And then we're going to need, so that's making clay. This is going to make bricks. This also doesn't need craftsmen. But we are going to need people to do it. And that takes stone as well, which could be more of a concern. Lumber is through the roof. So I'm going to take another person off of lumber. I'm hesitant to take another one off. Food is amazing. So let's... You've only got 2 on you. I might take a couple off of there. Just so we can get that. Oop. And that takes up to 5 people to do that. I don't really know. Don't really know. I mean, wood's doing great now, so you could probably take 3 off of wood there and put them in there. So they're not going to be particularly efficient because they're a bit low on people, but it's something. And that's those done. Yeah, and we are even on electric. We are going to need to build some more of those, of course. I might as well pop at least 1 more down, right? Just so we have something when we want to build something else, which may or may not be enough. We'll find out. We are now producing clay, 15 a day. And this uses... how much clay? I don't know. I've got no idea. I've got no idea how much clay it uses. Water has reached its capacity. Leather almost did. That's important that we keep leather coming in. Let's increase that as well. We'll increase the simple meal storage and we'll increase water storage. Just because at some point it's going to matter. At some point it's going to be super, super important. So we should be starting to see bricks come in. Are bricks up? Bricks aren't up here either, are they? No. I wish this had like a drop down thing where it's like raw resources, raw food, cooked food. You know. Oh, they arrived at the valley. A large area that looks empty and untouched except for a few ruins of buildings from long ago. There is nothing exciting to see. The few woods may harbour small prey, and judging by the weedy ground, water can be found without going too deep below the surface. Even if we don't find any useful resources, we propose to build a watchtower here to increase our awareness of the surroundings. Yeah, go for it, mate. Go for it. I'm up for that. So I assume we are now producing bricks. I might take one off there and put in there, because we're not currently getting enough clay in to even keep that running. We have 14 so far. Okay. And they arrived on the highlands. Vast plains of grass and rocky ground leading to steep slopes rising into the sky. With a hint of mountain range ahead, these lands may have abundant resources with ample rainfall. All that stuff. And let's build a watchtower. Okay. More bricks, just need bricks. But saying that, I have pretty much run out of time to record, I'm afraid. So it's a slightly shorter video, but I mean, my videos have been getting preposterously long, so that's not necessarily a bad thing. Let's have a quick check over here. Basic tools are down. Is that because we use them for something? We're making 15 a day. We're consuming... Oh no, that needs to go down. Okay. Why did our tool production go down? Where's tools? You. Did I take someone off of you rather than the lumber mill? I totally did. I totally did. Let's get that back up. So that's now back to 24 a day, so we can pop that on there. Fine. I just got confused by that. So everything else is fine. Meals, it says we're producing, consuming the same amount. So I could... Oh, we do have a couple of spare people, actually. So let's get these going again a bit faster. That should increase the amount we're producing. So at least we are stockpiling some rather than breaking even. Water is just absolutely preposterous. But again, I have no issue with water being a preposterous amount. I think that's great for us. Let's turn off the day-night cycle. Not that. No, it is that. Oh, it's just become daytime, so that's fine. That works out. Boop. Awesome. Right, well, I think that's a relatively good place to stop. Next time, we can get the brickyard up and running. Maybe look at the farms, but like I say, I don't really understand. Like, it produced so little food, it didn't seem worthwhile when I brought them up and running before. So maybe they get better as they go, as the soil becomes more fertile. I really don't know. Is it worth putting someone on there? We've got 3 on this one, haven't we? Yeah, so I might... If we've got any that aren't being used at all... It's just that one. We'll do that, just so they're spreading themselves out a little bit. Cool! Well, I hope you were enjoying this new series of New Cycle. I'm loving this game. I think it's so good. So good. If you are enjoying it, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Don't forget I stream on Wednesdays normally at 7:30 PM, but I'm not sure when this video is going to go out. But next week I will not be streaming on the 6th on the Wednesday. I'll be streaming on the 5th of March on the Tuesday instead. So come along and say hello there. We're playing Pal World. It's almost exactly like this. There's no reason you wouldn't enjoy it. Almost exactly like it. Oh, we need to do this as well. We don't have enough. We need bricks to do that one. Okay, well, that's not happening anytime soon. So, if I don't see you on the stream, I will hopefully see you next time in News Cycle. And as always, thank you very much for joining me.